Yeah. Okay. The Pokemon egg hasn't hatched yet.
So, 2017, July. Like, you can see the trend here. Pretty much everything is like either a music video, a movie clip, something like this. Like, just very much like sort of generic. Corgi over Great Gatsby. The Corgi is like probably the only thing I followed at one point that was really sort of like human vlogging. Lots of this, lots of that. I basically just used YouTube to look up stuff like this. And nothing wrong with that, mind you, but I didn't really involve myself in anything here, and I kinda, even though I never looked at it, or rarely looked at it, I kind of think I looked down on the whole idea of YouTube culture. You know, looking down on something I had no clue about whatsoever. And then, in 2018, I came out. And when that happened, I think years and years kind of really started me with this, because I was watching a lot of years and years, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, something showed up in my recommendeds, and I clicked it because the dude's cute. Yep, there it is. 100% officially the very first YouTube video I ever watched. Well, like, I mean, I would say yeah. But yeah, April 5th, 2018, the very first time I watched a YouTube video like that. Of the culture of the time. And then I got into Daniel Miller, who is like such a sweetheart and means a lot. And there was a lot of coming out videos and still my usual stuff. And more of Andrew, because I liked him already and all that. And mostly it was just like finding more and more recommendations, like, and watching more of Andrew, and Daniel after that. Looking at some of my old stuff I uploaded. More Andrew, and then I found Mark E. Miller, who was just like revolutionarily cute and adorable. And then there it is. This video is the reason I didn't click any of his stuff at first, because that showed up in my freaking suggestions, and I had no context for it, so I was like, I'm gonna avoid this. But luckily I didn't remember his name, so when this showed up in my recommendations, whoops, sorry, you know, I watched that, and that started a whole other thing. If you're wondering why I'm doing all this, it's because it is gonna be Thanksgiving, and I figured rather than celebrating, you know, Indigenous Genocide Day, I would celebrate being thankful. And one of the things I am really thankful for are my friends, or the people that have like welcomed me in one way or another into their communities, into their lives, into like just things. That sentence got away from me. It sounded a lot better before I spoke. But yeah, I made a big video about my friends who were in town. They've moved away right now. So I made that last year, and I love doing that. But I feel like there's something very different about how one approaches like digital relationships or long distance like online based type things that are a mix of like personal friendliness, business, like career, or like hobby based things. Like, it's a little bit of a different area. And I figured, why not tackle that? Why not do a fun thing with that? So yeah, I'm going to be making a series of videos based on my YouTuber bros who have been with me for a while, who have been supporting me, who have been friendly, who have been encouraging, been wonderful. And yeah, so let's get started with this. Let's see. Zoop.
Everything I like about myself is better with you.
What have you done to me?
Alright, so I'm a tired boy getting ready for bed, so I got my glasses on instead of my contact lenses, but I wanted to start out the video by doing a little react, as is basically the entire content of my channel now, but do a react to the very first video I ever saw of Sax.
Okay, now it should be recording.
That's the mood, Alistair.
So Tristan Thomas just gonna cheat on his baby mama after he left his baby mama, who cheated on his baby mama for his baby mama just to leave his baby mama, then to cheat on his baby mama. So you're just gonna show up to my house with a birthday gift on my birthday, to show up to my house with a birthday gift on my birthday, on my actual birthday, to show up at my house with a birthday gift for my birthday?
That don't make sense.
Have you never seen that?
No, I've never seen that.
How?
What time do we actually need to leave?
Viking kiss.
About 7:30. 7:40, maybe.
I'm not gonna let you leave.
7:30
I
is
decided I'm gonna take you and run away with you.
Why don't you just come with me?
I want to.
I like to stare at you when you sleep.
That's so weird. That makes me feel so weird when you tell me that.
I'll stare at you when you sleep.
Yes.
You're gorgeous.
Alistair, stop reading Twilight.
Man.
Oh, dude.
Damn it.
Did you get allergy medication?
I know, I'll get some. The last piece of the puzzle.
Oh my goodness. Why the fuck? Why have you been taking this from me?
You better be grateful that I even found it. You know where it was? It was on your
I
desk
remember this.
underneath the
Wedding
little
photos?
folder that had all the wedding, like, thank you announcements.
Ah, that's what it
I
was.
checked under there.
You didn't, because
I
it was
promise.
right under there.
Okay, it's suddenly right under there.
You know what? You're not even grateful. I'm taking it back.
So you're just trying to keep me from leaving the country.
I want to know why everything is so overexposed right now. Okay. I'm not sure how to fix that right this second.
Yeah, but see, you're overexposed and you're making me
He's gone now.
underexposed.
He left. He's gone for a whole month. And I knew that when I got in the car after I dropped him off, and it didn't really feel like anything. Bummed out to leave him at the airport again, but I've done that before. It wasn't until I got home, and I knew it wouldn't be until I got home that I really started to feel it, because his car's parked outside, and I know he's not going to be coming home this evening. You know, I'm just here.
Yeah,
by
when my
myself.
friend's husband left for his deployment, yeah, it doesn't really hit
I'm a
right away,
little,
but then it hits and it's like
I'm bummed out.
heavy bummed out.
I mean, he's my best friend. I liked having him around.
Aww.
But I mean, he's not gone for good. I just miss him already, and I'm worried about him. You know, the plane makes me a little nervous and all that, but he'll be okay. And
It's just a
a
plane.
month will pass by like nothing. We've done worse, and you know, come fall he'll be gone for 9, 10, 11 months. So I guess
Yeah, that's
I should
about
just
what
be
my friend
grateful
went
for the
through.
month instead of anything longer. And then when he comes back, we're supposed to be going to Tuscaloosa, so that'll be fun.
Are you gonna hunt elephants?
He hasn't spent too much time in Tuscaloosa. I like to show him a little bit more. I've never taken him Enoing yet, so I'm gonna do that. I'm just ready for him to come back. I guess codependency or whatever you have it. Yeah, I'm bummed out. Thank you all for watching our morning routine.
No problem. It was like
This is
fun. I
my
had
morning
nothing
routine
better to
with
do.
Chris.
I was bored as hell,
Yeah.
so.
And our usual morning routine, but it's something. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Have a great day. If you like.
Crimson skies, golden rays, midnight dive, tidal wave, safe and sound, sounds of change. Oh, aren't you here for everything? 'Cause you and me were good at jacking
goodness.
We're a classic, babe, that no one knows. Now where do you think you're going? Thought it was wrong to come over. My daddy won't be home till dark. Now where do you think you're going? Thought it was wrong to come over when your mama says I'm no good boy. Now where do you think you're going? Downtown mind, backwards heart. You stand right like it's art. Summer love, winter storm. No, I won't keep you up for long.
I remember.
'Cause
We
you
were-
and me were good like Jack and Coke. We're a classic, babe, that no one knows. Now where do you think you're going? Thought it was wrong to come over. My daddy won't be home till dark. Now where do you think you're going? Thought it was wrong to come over when your mama says I'm no good boy. Now where do you think you're going? You and me, we could be good for each other. You and me, we could be good for each other. Come on. You and me, we could be good for each other. You and me, we could be good for each other. 'Cause you and me were good like Jack and Coke. Good for each other. We're a classic, babe, that no one knows. Good for each other. Now where do you think you're going? Thought it was wrong to come over. My daddy won't be home till dark. Now where do you think you're going? Thought it was wrong to come over when your mama says I'm no good boy. Now where do you think you're going? Good for each other. You and me, we could be good for each other.
So, like, I don't know, like, when it comes to trying to talk about Zach and Alistair, I think that the thing that always is going to come up a lot is probably the idea of, like, relationship goals, couple goals. Like, I want to be like that. I want to find something like that. And, well, honestly, true, very true. But also, like, I don't like the idea of, like, you know, like, how many times did you just say like there? Having a couple be sort of your goal and inspiration and your end result expectation for a relationship. Because not only is it unrealistic for you, because you're very different people than they are, and it's never exactly going to work out the same way, and things that seem like they are perfect when someone else is living them will not necessarily be as good for you. But also, like, I feel like it just puts a lot of weird pressure and, like, feelings on the couple in question, especially when they are part of, you know, something like this, where they are popular, where they have a following, where they have people who are not just, you know, seeing them and thinking, oh, that's a cute couple, they're so cute, but actually following them, getting to see into their personal lives, into their daily lives, into who they are. Like, it's kind of odd. So, like, I love them as a couple, but I'm not dependent on that. I'm not obsessed with that side of them, because there's so much more to them. Zach is an amazing cinematographer. He is one of the most wonderful people with the camera, with editing, with knowing how to put something together cohesively, and I wish I had that talent. Like, I have tried to adapt elements of Zach's production style and editing style into my work, but it is hard for me, because I guess I'm just so much of a rambling person. I mean, look at this right here. This is totally rambling. I'm so much of a rambling person, and ideas come into my head always at the last minute. Like, this whole Thanksgiving thing. This is entirely last minute, so I'm going to be stressed out the whole time putting this together. But like being able to have that level of planning and piecing things together and having a vision and figuring out how and what you need to do to make it happen is amazing. And Zach does it so well, and I love that. And that's really my main inspiration out of him, is it he is so good at that. And Alistair is wonderful too. He puts together really sweet, heartfelt, like warm videos. He talks about stuff he loves, like his literary pursuits, the books that he reads, and it's lovely. There's so much about these people beyond the fact that they are just an adorable and sweet couple. Which is like weird because this whole video basically looks like it's focusing on them as a couple, especially with the first video I ever saw being a couple video, but oh well. So yeah, Zach and Alistair, like, are a very big part of my early YouTube life, and I'm so thankful for them. And yeah, that's what all this video was about. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, remember, life always gets better as long as you work at it brick by brick. See ya.